Keyfax, intelligent software made simple. How to create a company data box. Add it to a script, a message, a task, and recorded description. A company data box usually contains a list of set values that can be used within the scripts. Examples include fixed text values to include in the recorded description, email, and task, or IDs used for updating job types or classifications. These are fixed text. We cannot apply expressions to these values. We can, however, store these values in a script data box and use expressions from that data box if we wanted. Select data boxes from the main menu. Keyfax will display a list of data boxes that already exist. These are saved into groups. Select the option Company Data from the menu. We can add our data box to an existing group or select New and type in a new group name. We'll select Company from the list. We'll name our data box as email address, but this can be anything. Duplicate names are not permitted. We can enter multiple fixed values against a single data box. In this example, we'll add a couple of email addresses. Click the X icon to delete an entry. The Find References to Expressions icon will display a record of where the individual rows are referenced, if at all. Click Save. The new data box has been added to the script group with the name, description, and abbreviation of CO. Let's add our data box to a message. We'll create a test message and click on the message preview to access the content. We'll add some generic text and then locate our data box from the bookmark selection. You can add your data box by clicking on the plus icon or simply click and drag it into the required position. Great! Our message has been added to the library, and we can see a preview of the message content. Now the information stored in this data box will be visible when viewing this message. Let's add our data box and message to a script to see how it looks. Click Master from the main menu. We will add our data box to the abandoned car script. We've added a question to the script to ask who the call was transferred to. Select Data Box, Read from the Item Type menu. We'll add our data boxes for each entry and tick the record value. The value of this data box will be included in the recorded text on the results summary page. Note, we do not need to add the data box to the script if we just want it to appear in a message or task. Next, let's add our message to the script against the first option, as it only relates to this person. Now let's add our data box to a task. Double-click on the task you want to edit. Click on the 3 dots in the Edit column to edit the task. We'll add our data box for Paul Smith to the To field, so it auto-populates this with the email address from the company data box. Great, let's test our script to check it all works as expected. Check you have the correct script set selected and click on Submit. We can see the email address appears in the message. Note, this is only for demonstration purposes and not really necessary in this script scenario. The value of the data box has appeared in the recorded text as we ticked the REC column in the script grid. As we can see, the To field has also been populated with the fixed text value of the email address. Congratulations, you know how to create a company data box. Add it to a script and use it in messages and tasks.